Hey guys, Salvi here, just reminding you to, of course, like, subscribe, and follow, and all that kind of good stuff that YouTube asks if you enjoy what video I'm going to put out for you today. Thank you. Nijisanji EN has announced the graduation announcement for Reimu Endou, who is, of course, one of their members of Etheria, and they are, of course, someone who is going to be graduating on the freaking 17th, I believe it is. So let's read exactly what they have here. And just to let you know who Reimu Endou is, because some people may not know, this is Reimu Endou. This is the one who she's with Ina Alouette, Nina Kosaka, Millie Parfait. Of course, Nina Kosaka is no longer there. Let's see what they have to say here. It says, thank you for your continued support of Nijisanji EN. And, of course, the livers there, of course. They call them livers there, of course, always. We regret to announce that one of our Nijisanji EN livers, Reimu Endou, will be graduating on 17th of August. He started in October 2021. Members of Etheria, we sincerely appreciate, we cannot thank Reimu enough for all of her hard work in these past 4 years. We have the utmost respect for her achievements as a Nijisanji EN liver, and sincerely wish her the best as she embarks on a new chapter. To our fans and everyone involved, we understand how saddening the news of Reimu's graduation is, but we would like to thank you for all of your support and hope you will continue cheering Reimu and Nijisanji EN going forward. After the 17th of August, Reimu Endou will cease all of her activities. For further details regarding graduation, it's stuff down here below. 17th of August is graduation, 17th of September is fan letters, X formerly Twitter account public, etc. YouTube contents will remain public. Nijisanji, Vtuber, Etheria will continue to pursue the activities, etc. Now, what I do want to say is I remember when I mentioned that she was going to be graduating, when I mentioned that I thought she was going to be graduating, people thought it was just because I hated Nijisanji, because I wanted her to graduate, because of all this negative stuff that people started pushing onto me because they really don't like me. In this case, I was right, and it does not feel good to be right in this case, because that means someone is in pain, the community hurts, the person who is graduating is hurt as well. Because Reimu does not want to leave her community. I hate being right in these situations, but I was right about her leaving because she left a lot of breadcrumbs, a lot of clues, and I remember I got a lot of hate for it. But now, vindication does not seem so sweet. It actually is not very sweet. I wish I was wrong. I actually do wish I was wrong in this case. And here, of course, we have Reimu Endou saying everything in her own words. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Needed to discuss, so I did write a script. Just in case I forget anything, and also just to ground myself. So I'm sorry if this sounds like I'm reading something. I am. But I hope I'm able to communicate my feelings as much as I can, even though I know I'm pretty bad at words. First of all, I want to say I'm sorry for bringing an announcement. A couple of you might not want to hear. It was one I definitely never thought I'd be making. I'll be officially graduating from Nijisanji EN on August 17, 2025 JSD. This wasn't something that I took lightly. It came after a long road. Talks, meetings, and a lot of thought and pain behind the scenes. You guys might have noticed it for a while now, and still decided to hold my hand through all my frustrations and lows, and decided to show up for me every day and be my rock and my home. To all of you that decided to support me, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thanks to you, I was able to create this amazing community full of unforgettable memories and laughter and growth.
This
it was
really
thanks
sucks.
to my fantomos that I was able to slowly get over my fear of performing on a stage. Despite my crazy love for singing, and be able to perform on different live stages and participate in several meet and greets. Being able to finally meet you was one of the many miracles I was able to get in here. Thanks to the support of my amazing senpais and friends in other companies. I was able to create amazing memories as the first EN Vtuber to ever participate in the biggest Vtuber Apex tournament. And we ended up classifying as top 10.
So she continues on into, the things that are, of course, important when it comes to her letting her community know about everything that's going on. And of course, it looks like right now her actual tracking is lost, but still a lot of her community, as you can see there, are saying that they're going to be supporting her. Even if, some people say that she's done bad things in the past, blah, 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 mean girl stuff. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I do still wish every single VTuber who leaves Nijisanji or who leaves other places, I do wish them the best of luck. I do always wish them the best in everything they do because they deserve it. And so does she. No matter what you think about her, she deserves happiness. Everyone does, no matter what's happening. And of course, right now she has 4,000 people watching because this is a big step and a big thing that's going to happen. And I really don't like that they put it out at the same time that she was putting this out. I would have preferred her to be able to say her stuff and then have it put out, but we got what we got. And as one last bit that she said to her community, she is going to be streaming for the next 2 weeks pretty much daily. And she says, "Thank you for being my everything. Please just let me hold your hand a bit more for the next 2 weeks. I'll do my best to create funny memories with you and for you. 2 more weeks, thank you." And that is the final word we get from Reimu Endou about this whole thing. The rest is just going to be enjoying the time she has with the community, not mentioning anything, of course, waiting for the day that it's going to happen, but not having that be on anybody's mind. Michi Mochievee is, of course, someone going through their scambathon recently. She was a member, more better than said. I'm going to correct myself before I screw everything up. Was a member of VShojo. Unfortunately, everybody who was a member, whether part of the lost generations of the people who signed a contract and never got it, or otherwise, they were a member and they got screwed over. She has her scambathon, which is like a subathon, donathon type of thing going on. I think it's more a subathon. For approximately 1 whole minute. Got some brand new things to show you, though. Over here, of course, taking a look at the scambathon. She's doing her only sleeping thing, where she is doing her modcast. Let's take a look at any announcements that she had originally, which started 13 hours before. Let's take a look and see if there are any announcements that she had, because she did say she was going to have some announcements. And one of the announcements is she's going to have a PC, looks like a custom PC that you can buy from this PC vendor. And of course, they have an actual cosplayer or person cosplaying them. This isn't Michi, of course. The person cosplaying them. And they are, the only reason I'm not showing you a video of it is because it does have some music behind it.
It's you on the PC! Welcome in, Raider from Numi's channel. Having a fun time on stream today. Look at that! We have an official PC collab with the one, the only. Look at how beautiful. Oh my god, I'm getting distracted. I have to like stuff about Forge, right? And we even have a code.
Stoneforge PC, I believe is what it's called.
Wow.
The PC company.
1 second. I can grab it right now. Purchases. This is the merch I was talking about. So we have a lot of stuff going on with that, but one of the official ones is this one. Not only do we have,
and the good thing about this is that this is not tied to VShojo at all. So somehow it was worked through that it's hers and not VShojo's stuff. So this specific sponsor is directly going to Michi. All of the stuff is directly going to Michi. So she does have Stoneforge PC, where you do have that custom PC case, and you can actually look for it and actually purchase it if you want to. This is something that I talked about way before, but now I think I talked about it maybe like a month ago when it was first announced. But now it is actually out, and you can go on to their PC page and actually take a look at it and purchase it. And here, real quick, before I end this section, we do have the Stoneforge technology here with all of the art and everything like that. It's actually available now. It isn't anything that you have to wait any wait period, any pre-orders, anything like that. You can actually buy it now. So this is amazing, and like I said, this goes directly to Michi. It doesn't go through any third party anymore. So that's very good for her, and I'm very happy that she has this. KSON is a VTuber who was once a part of the Blue Dorito Company, as I like to call it, and now was also a part of V Shoujo, and now she's independent, of course. She did say some things out of anger in the past, and she realizes that now, recently, about the, not trusting anybody, that type of thing, and she kind of clarifies everything that taking deals that sound too good to be true is important to be careful with that, and important to kind of temper your expectations. So let's take a look at what she has to say. Again, she has that face mask, that mask to like hydrating mask type of thing. Believe it's either her morning routine or a night routine, whichever one it is. And she does show her face, so this is not like, this is actually her streaming under KSON. So yeah.
みたいなね。まああれはまあ冗談だったけど、でもね、なんか全部後払いってさ、やっぱね、全員悪人、全員詐欺師だとね、今全てを疑って生きている私にとってはやっぱりね、やっぱ怖いよね。だからね、私思った。これは現物支給、米で払ってくれ、案件代、でも米、全額米、水、もう実はこういう話なくもなくて、例えばパソコンの案件だとパソコン本体あげますんでみたいなのはなくもないはず。あと他にもね、なんかね、いやいやあんたさ契約書はさちゃんと弁護士に目を通してもらって、そんでからサインしなきゃダメでしょ。なっちゃうんだけどよみたいなさ、もうね、そういったね、わかりますよ、そういったくなる気持ちも。弁護士は入ってました。全部チェックしてもらってました。でもね、皆さん聞いて、相手が法律を守る気なかったらこっちが全力で擁護しても無駄なの。法律の中でルールを守ってやりたい人同士がやるからこそ、なんかミステイクがあった時に、ちょっとここっておかしい。
That is very true. When the other side doesn't give a damn, it doesn't really protect you to have a lawyer, because they can just switch things around. It could be like, okay, here it is. They'll be like, all right, let's take a look, blah, blah, blah. And then here it is, sign this. Or even after you sign it, they can find a way to doctor things. They can find a way to mess things up. That's the thing. The lawyer can only protect you against people who are, in these type of negotiations, people who are actually doing things right.
ですよね。っていう感じで初めてね、同じところに立って話し合いができるんですね。確かにこういう約束したな、確かにこれサインしたなみたいな、じゃあどっちが悪いかみたいな話し合いができるのって、相手がある程度法律を守る気がある時だけなんですよ。相手がそもそもさらさら騙す気だったらマジ意味ない。本気で刺しに来てる人はこっちの命守る気で刺さないと助からないじゃん。それと同じ。本気で刺しに来てる人に対して、いや法律上そういうのって犯罪ですよって言っても、そんなこと言ってる間にもう穴だらけになってるから、そういうことですよ。あとね、そりゃさ、いい話には裏があるよみたいなね。ただね、私ね、今こうやって YouTube とか Twitch とかで配信者やったりとか Vtuber としてなんかやらせていただいてるのって、結構そういうさ、信じられないぐらいうまい話に乗ってきたからでもあるんだよね。最初から多分全部それ信じてなかったら、私は今でも家で普通に休日にだけゲームして平日は頑張って働いてっていう生活をしてると思う。
So what she's saying here is be careful, of course, but some that seem too good to be true aren't too good to be true. They're actually that good. And that's what she is basically saying here a bit. So let's continue.
もちろんね、今回起きたことはショックだし、もうそれはいい話には裏があるって言われても仕方ないんですけど、この世界ってマジでいい話になって、もしそこに少しでも自分にチャンスがあるんだったら、もうねじり取っていかないと結構生きていけないから、今後ね、夢を見る VTuber の方がもちろん騙されてほしくはないんだけど、めちゃくちゃいいチャンスが目の前に提示された時にって疑って身を引いちゃって、そんでそこに全力で100ベットして走り込んでいった人が大成功する姿とかを見たらやっぱ悔しいと思うから、結局はね、
kind of like when she went into HoloLive, I think, same thing.
話振られて、こうやって1最高に裏切れて、1じゃないか2ぐらいかな、そう8割ぐらいはそのいい話は結果的に本当にいい話で、私をここまで引っ張ってきてくれた経験にはなっているから、いい話にはもちろん裏があることもあります。もちろん。ただこのエンタメ業界はマジで分かんないの時には自分の運と勘とそういうのを信じるしかない時はあるよね。私がこうやってね、皆さんに認知してもらってるきっかけも、最初はやっぱニコニコさんに見つかってね、ニコニコさんの怪しげなイベントにくれくれあげるのに来ませんかみたいなさ。ちなみにその時代ね、実況とかそういうのがお金になる時代じゃない話ね、投げ銭っていう言葉すらなかった。もうそういう時のにやっぱその話に乗り続けた結果ここまで取れたから。
So yeah, basically she's saying here she took some deals like Nico Nico, which is a streaming platform in Japan. It's Japan specific. And they said, hey, will you do this with us, a sponsorship here with us, and stream here. And she took the opportunity back when, gaming was just like a niche within a niche and it didn't make a lot of money, that type of thing. And that's, got her started where she is now. So there are some times that you do have to take the risk. It is a measured risk, of course, but you should take a risk when you see amazing opportunities pop up. ERB, or Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame of the Bloodflame Kingdom, is a VTuber that is a part of HoloLive Justice, the leader of HoloLive Justice, and we're going to be talking about them today because they did their Let My Voice Be Your Strength. I have 7 songs in my 3D showcase. Can you guess what any of them are? And of course, this is a part that I'm having in here, Fallen Angel featuring I Am It. I'm going to go over everything, but I just want to show you a little bit of the amazing rigging and the amazing 3D that they had here. Let's take a quick little look at one little part that I do want to show you.
Alright, come tight, I'll hold on.
There we go. The hip sway. The hip sway is something that everyone is going insane over. And here is basically a clipper that clipped all the best parts. That's why I wanted to show you that part there first. And here we go.
I am Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame, and those who dare interfere with me shall receive no mercy.
I think this is already them going into Unreal Engine to do that, because remember a while back they did have engineers that they were trying to hire for this, and they're doing a really good job with this.
Good grief. And today of all days, my self-introduction. I shall practice.
She basically did a whole thing on this. It's amazing. She did her whole little intro, a little bit of some acting in the beginning.
Of justice, I am Elizabeth
And her monologue.
Rose Bloodflame.
Lovely to see you.
I thought those were roaches for a second.
You lot again. You never learn, do you? All right.
Yeah, she got hit.
You dare wound my flames. You'll pay for this. 2 birds, 1 stone. Listen well. Huzzah!
Ooh, nice. Hey!
Oh, yeah. I need to shake it off. I can't appear before everyone like this. Okay, all right, time to go to karaoke. Come on, Thorn. Okay.
She's going out to karaoke.
Huzzah!
Fallen Angel featuring IMS. These are the parts that I'm gonna be more not showing the actual songs, like not putting the actual songs, because that is, she really enjoyed herself, because that will actually get me copyright struck. But you have a lot of course, she also has Armis Boys in there eventually. She has Ollie saying hello as well.
I'm sure everyone wants to see that side of you too, Liz.
But thank you. Yeah, I feel better about it since you think so, Ollie Senpai.
Powerful indeed.
Oh gosh, seems like it's the end of my karaoke room booking. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on. All right, here we go.
And of course, that is what people like. That part right there is what people like. She did that a lot. And let's just say a lot of the movements she did here were very interesting, very fluid, a lot of motion. We'll just call it that way. And she, like with the actual dancing, actual choreography that she was doing, she had lots of fun. And that's what matters. But let's keep going with the other stuff here. She was able to talk to Zeta and others as well.
Let me help you take that off.
Hey, but I look so dapper though. Still, it's been such a busy day.
Takes her nap. And then she wakes back up.
You know what?
I'm actually a professional air guitarist. I know.
Professional air guitar.
Yes, you good boy. Yeah, show yourself to the camera. Do a little twirl or something. Yeah.
A little bit of a twirl.
So
Showing her butt.
cute.
Oh
Wait a
God.
minute. What
Showing the brown
frick?
star.
Bobby.
Don't show the
Our
brown star,
wonderful
man.
guests, the crew, managers, the director. Thank you.
Thanking everybody. But what I do want to show is, yeah, look, she did a lot, but she also did it with the Armis Boys. Interesting song they chose. Interesting song they chose. But I'm so very happy that they decided to do something. So yeah, there is the moment that they did it with Armis, and I'm happy that they do things like this because, you know, there's unicorns and things like that, but it's also nice to see that they are willing to do this kind of stuff. Appreciate that, and of course, love that ERB did have her 3D showcase, and just wanted to show it to all of you guys. Welcome back, everybody, to the VTuber Showcase, the place where I like to showcase up-and-coming VTubers of various sizes, shapes, forms, types, everything in between. The reason why I do it is because I want it to be a good place for VTubing, a positive place, of course, with all the other stuff that goes on. A little bit of positivity never hurt anybody. Today we're talking about Cinna, the lunar goddess gremlin. Let's take a look here. This is their Twitch channel, and of course, this is something that they popped out recently. Let's take a look at what they did here.
And so this chick's at their concert. She's all dancing and everything. Then it was like, I love Elon Musk. And it's like, I love Trump. And just like each clip of like when he says like, I love Elon Musk, her face is just like, huh. And then there's like, I love Trump. It was like, huh. It's like dreams shattered, love shattered. And
everything is destroyed, everything is gone, and I've never been in those situations, but I think it would be the same for me. But there you go, a little bit of content from them. Thank you so much, Cinema World 2, for allowing me to showcase you on my channel. Of course, if there's a YouTube side, I will show you there as well. But you know, take a look at the content if you want. Just showing you guys someone that you can possibly take a look at. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase you, and I do hope this helps you in some way, shape, or form. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.